Yeah, I'm going to be replacing this digital antenna with another one that's got an amplifier. This one does not. And yeah, this is one of the first ones that we had. Actually, this is one my wife bought a couple years back, and I think she paid like, oh man, $60 or $70 for it, and could have got it half that price on eBay. But at the time, yeah, she couldn't find the receipts, so we wound up using it. But it's been kind of taking a beating. I think it's missing a fin up there, and it's only getting maybe 8 channels where it should be getting around 31. So yeah, I'm going to take it down and I'll show you the one I'm replacing it with. In fact, it's just like the one I got on top of my house right there, if you can see it. And I did a review of this a little over a year ago when I installed it, and it's been great. I get 31 channels with this antenna, so I liked it so much I bought another one. And here it is, another HG-981 remote controlled HDTV antenna. And like I said, this is one that I use in my house, and it works really good. So do an open box and show you the accessories, everything that comes with it, all the parts and everything. And yep, got a real long cable. I don't think it's long enough to reach into where I got it in the mega shed, but I've got extension pieces that I can use. So yep, so there's all the pieces. There's the actual antenna. Try and get this out. Yeah, I have to go ahead and probably get this piece out. There we go. Do this with one hand. There's the remote, or that's the amplifier actually. And let's see, we got some more pieces here. And yeah, there's the remote right there falling out. Set that there. And then there's the motor with the cable mount and little brackets, which I'm probably not going to need because I've already got some brackets already. So now, get this box out of the way, get the instruction manual because it's going to show me how to assemble it. Alright, so first off, I'm going to open this thing up. There we go. So that way I'm ready to go ahead and start piecing parts of it together, and just double checking here. Yeah, this piece came out, so I'll get that popped back in. Might be able to do it with one hand. Maybe not. Nope, I can't. Hold on. Okay, got it in there. No problem. Alright, part A, basically assembling these 5 additional extension brackets that'll go in here onto this piece, and then screwing it together with 5 little screws. Let's see, I got 4. Yeah, 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a long one that will go through here. So yeah, simple little process. So let me get started on that. Okay. Yeah, it's always fun trying to do this, not getting in the way. Okay, so what I need to do is just really screw these in place, so then I can go ahead and rotate them and get them where they need to be. Okay, now I'll just try to get the screws started and get them in position. Too snug yet. There we go. And where it needs to be there. There we go. This one's not right. There it is. Yes, they go in a certain way so they get nice and snug in there. Okay. There we go. Alright, next we'll be sliding in just like that, and running the bolt and the nut through. Get that nut in there. Okay, let me see if I can do this here. Okay, well, something like that. Alright, next up we'll be installing these little brackets and these other poles. They basically just go in, snap right in place. There we go. And then these poles go on, something like that. Just snap in place, pretty simple. There we go. And flip it over and do the same. Alright, let's see, it's not wanting to snap in just right, but that's close, that's good. Yeah, there we go, so the assembly is pretty much complete now. Alright, next we'll go ahead and mount the motor onto the antenna. And just again snaps right in place. So, yep, that's in there. Not to press too hard so you damage the antennas on here. But yep, it's in there. Yeah, there you go. There's a better view. So it's pretty much mounted, ready to go on the pole. Alright, so now I'm outside, getting ready to take this one down. I got 4 brackets here and some wire up top. I'll just get that out of the way and lower this antenna. And with the wind blowing, it's going to make it kind of fun. So, yeah, let's get started on this. Change these batteries out. Try this again. disconnect the cable. Okay. Old one's down, we'll get the new one mounted. Okay, so I've already started getting this mounted to the pole. What I used was 1-inch electrical conduit. Probably got like 1.5 inch. It's a big opening there, but this bracket should hold it in place. Go, nice and snug. So now I'll go ahead and get ready to take it back up and we'll mount it. Hopefully undo the cable. There we go. Make it a little easier. Alright, tough part's done. Now I'll just run the wire and we'll connect it up. Alright, so this is 50 feet of cable, and yeah, basically meets right where I had the other splice in right here. So yeah, have some extra cable on hand if you need to run an extension, and what I'll do is just take the slack out and then I'll use some little tie wraps like I did here to hold it in place, and I'll just shove the rest underneath my mega shed. Yeah, something like that there. I'll fix that later. Now we'll just go ahead and connect it up and see how it works. Okay, so here's the other end of my line, and basically just runs right into the TV, which I'm going to go ahead and disconnect so I can plug up the amplifier here. And yeah, so here's the old cable, and yeah, on the back it's got the on-off switch, antenna, TV1, TV2. So I only got one TV, so antenna will go in here, and then I'll just hook up the other little piece right there to the back of the TV. Alright, we got power. Everything's hooked up. So now I'll turn my TV on. Old 40-inch Toshiba, basically got for free from my bro. He didn't need it anymore. We'll test it out. Oh, there we go. Well, we got some channels, so now let me go to the old menu. Yes, it's probably not quite lined up yet. Let me hold on. Okay, we're getting there. Start scan.
We'll see them even better.
Alright, we'll see how many channels we get. Not bad. Past 50%, already found 30 channels. I don't think it'll find very many more unless there's some more that came online that I wasn't aware of. Oh, 34 channels. Ha! Sweet. 38 channels. Wow. So there have been a few more channels going on online that I'm not aware of. 41. Holy crap. Still going up. This is cool. Yeah. Right here is the reason you just should go ahead and drop cable and satellite. I mean, especially if you're living near a big city, like I'm just south of Charlotte, only 20-25 miles south of Charlotte. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of channels, and most of them come from up north anyway, which is where it's angled. So yeah, maybe a little bit of fine tuning. I might test the rotation, and then I'm going to leave it pretty much set where it is. Let it finish up its scan here, see how many I get total. Alright, we're about to finish up. Looks like that's it. 41 channels total. So that's not bad. I'm only getting 31 in my house. That's it. Cool. Channel 3, channel 9, channel 18, channel, there's like 4 channels of 18 and 30 and 36, 40. So I'm getting channel 40 now. Okay, I didn't have that before. 5 channels of channel 40, 6 channels of channel 47. Wow, interesting. Okay, 42, 46. 4 channels there. 55, 58. 4 channels there. 64. Yeah, 5 channels. Okay, and back to channel 3. So sweet. I'll turn this off so I don't get any copyright flags. Oh, nice. Alright, well, there you go. I might go back out and I'll test the rotation with the remote here and set the camera up, and we'll watch it rotate. Alright, we're set up. Let me go ahead and go inside and we'll check out the rotation. Alright, well it works, and now I'm going to have fun getting it lined back up, so I'll do that off camera. Alright, so I got everything lined back up, and again this is a eSky HG-981 model, digital antenna with amplifier. It's a 150-mile range on it, so yeah, it definitely works good, and I'm getting a lot more channels on this one than I am in my house. I may have to do some finagling with mine to see if I can pick up those other 10 channels, because I'm only getting 31 in my house, so but yeah, cool. And one last look at the antenna, so until next time, adios.